Welcome to Mrs. Pete's Thrifty Living. I'm so happy you're here today. Today, it's another warm day here in Northern California. It's supposed to be about 93 today. Yeah, we're still hanging into the part of summer, although it does feel a little different. Today is hashtag Budget Meals Under $5. This is hosted by our wonderful friend Brenda over at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Be sure and go check and see what she posts today and what everyone else in this awesome collaboration posts. She posts a lot more than just cooking. She has all kinds. She has a beautiful farm. She gets some of her products from the Amish. She cans a lot. She has a big garden. Oh, so many things she does. Check her out if you get a chance at all. Today being the budget meals under $5, I'm going to show you, I didn't actually cook a big meal. I'm showing you what I had for my lunch yesterday, and I still have leftovers, probably enough for 2 smaller servings. You'll see, because I told you that on the video. So watch that and see what I do. But before I get to that, I pulled out a recipe that I am not making today. And I don't think I've made it on here on this channel before, but if I did, forgive me for being a repeat. But this recipe is so good, and one of my favorites for soup. You know, it's getting to be winter, fall, and well, eventually it's going to make it here, and some get it earlier than others. But this right here, and I'm going to be telling you about it. There's a backside too, right here. This is split pea vegetable soup. Now, I know a lot of people have made split pea soup before. This one, not everybody that I see makes it quite like this. In fact, I'm not sure I've ever come across anybody that has at least one of these ingredients in. So let me tell you what it has. I will put this on the screen, and you can do a still if you want to take a shot of this, but I'm just going to tell you what it has in it and why I think it's so good. Of course, it has the split peas and water. Now, this is why I think it tastes so good. It has whole allspice in it. They put it in a little cheesecloth bag and drop it in the soup. It gives it such a good flavor. Of course, salt and pepper, potatoes, carrots, onions, and then it calls for 2 cups of cubed ham. You know, I don't eat meat, so I leave it out. So you could put it in or not put it in if you want. And a half of a medium head of cabbage shredded. That's it. And it makes a big pot of soup. So good. And let's see. I'll tell you how this recipe was submitted by a lady in Ontario. She said, this recipe originated with the master chef of our family, my father-in-law. It freezes so well that frequently I'll make a double batch of soup. And then she wrote, my husband, our 2 sons, 14 and 16, and I live on 70 acres outside of towns. I enjoy crafts, but I'm every bit as happy plowing or baling hay. And that was written by Marine Yella. Here it is. Okay. This was in one of the magazines, and I just pulled it out, and it is so good. So keep watching. Let me show you what would be a budget meal under $5, probably way under $5. I'm going to have this soup. It is 2 servings. It was from Walmart, $1.50 something. I'm going to go ahead and have 1 slice of this. I'm going to toast it, put a little bit of butter on it. I could have crackers, but I love this bread. And this says 13 servings. This is $3.50 something. A little high on the bread, but cheaper than the other brands. And I do love the sourdough. And I picked this up too. I thought I might make this up. This serves 4. You use 2 cups of milk. It's called Simple Mixes Salted Caramel with no dyes. The ingredients are cane sugar, cornstarch, and then you can see even has beet juice. I think that's for color. That I'll show you when I get it finished up. I don't think I'll be making this right away, but I'm just showing you what you can do with budget meals under $5. Here is my broccoli cheese soup. I put a little dash of salt and pepper on it. And then that's buttered toast, sourdough toast, and a little bit of cheese. Love my cheese. Don't have too much of it. And you see how much I have left? I kind of think I might have 3 servings of that. Of course, I'll always add something with my meal. And would you eat that? Okay. Thank you so much for watching today. That was a fun video for me. This soup, if you want something different, and if you have not made it like this, give it a try. You just might like it. I sure did. My husband loved it also. The broccoli cheese soup was absolutely delicious. I will definitely buy that again. I haven't taken the time and wouldn't mind, please, if you would, like, subscribe, comment, and share. If I come across something I think somebody else would like, that's when I share it. And you can share it to the person themselves or, on your Facebook page or whatever you like. I hope you're having a great day. Check back on my other videos if you haven't gotten to. Go look in the food, all things food and beverage, something like that. And also in budget meals under $5, you'll find recipes in both of those places. See you tomorrow. And don't forget, Jesus loves you.